Hey everyone, welcome to summer and the June edition of our DC Market Update. Now before we get into local statistics, and in light of National Home Ownership Month,
bet you didn't know that was a thing.
We wanted to do a few Did You Knows. Are you ready?
Distressed sales currently represent about 1% of sales in the US right now. This means that out of every 100 homes sold, only one is a short sale or a foreclosure. Despite concerns about a significant increase in distressed sales after the foreclosure ban was lifted post-COVID, the numbers remain very low.
Owning a home is widely regarded as a cornerstone of the American dream. It surpasses achievements such as building a successful career, graduating college, or planning for retirement. Americans work hard for and value home ownership.
According to a recent Gallup poll, real estate emerged as the top choice among all options for long-term investments. That's outperforming gold, stocks, savings accounts, and bonds.
And here's why. Because there are a lot of social, financial, and tax benefits to owning a home.
Financially, owning a home allows individuals to build equity instead of spending money on rent. This all helps control expenses, which also cultivates long-term savings and improve your credit score. All of this leads to wealth accumulation.
Socially, homeowners tend to be more engaged in their communities. They actively maintain and enhance their properties, establish connections with neighbors, and contribute to a sense of security in their surroundings. Furthermore, owning a home offers flexibility for remote work and provides a secure environment for residents.
And here's a little American secret. The US government wants you to own a home and is giving you tax breaks to do so through the mortgage interest rate deduction, the property tax deduction, and the capital gains exemption if you make a profit on your home when you sell it. Not every country does this. Did you know that you can take up to $250,000 as an individual and $500,000 as a couple in profit when you sell your home and not pay any taxes on it as long as you've lived in the home for 2 of the past 5 years before you sell? There's some fine print, but it's generally true, and it's a huge benefit over most other investments where all of your profit is taxed. So if you're a homeowner, well done. You've made a great decision. And if you're thinking about buying, let me encourage you to prioritize it as a valuable pursuit. While it may involve savings and sacrifices, homeownership is rarely regretted. But you need a good plan and good advice. So let us share with you what's going on in the market right now to help inform you how to use real estate to achieve your goals.
In the DC metro area, the average sales price of homes continues its upward trend this spring despite rising interest rates.
When we break it down by housing types, single-family homes have experienced the greatest gains, while condos have also seen notable increases, indicating a promising recovery from the post-COVID condo market.
One of the key factors contributing to the market's strength is the persistent lack of inventory. Currently, we have only about 68% of the necessary homes available to meet the demand.
Additionally, the number of new listings entering the market fell short of expectations, with only 64% of the typical new listings for this time of year. Consequently, the tight inventory situation is expected to persist throughout the year.
While the decrease is not as pronounced, the number of homes sold in May 2023 reflects a similar trend. Compared to the average for this time of year, closed sales for all home types have dropped by nearly 18%.
Median days on market sits at an average of 6 days across all home types, which matches the historical lows of the past few years. Even with higher interest rates now compared to the past few years, homes are still selling at the same rate as when prices and interest rates were lower.
The ratio of sales price to original list price is trending upward, indicating multiple bidding wars among buyers due to the limited inventory. If you own a rental property, this might be an opportune time to consider selling and taking advantage of the current hot seller's market.
Historically, the spread between 10-year Treasury yields and 30-year mortgage rates have moved together with an average spread of 1.72. Now in 2023, that spread has drastically increased to an average of 2.961, and the only times that spread has approached or exceeded that 3.0 ratio were during periods of high inflation or economic volatility, like in the early 1980s or in the 2008 financial crisis. For those of you that have worked with us to buy, sell, or invest in real estate, we want to thank you for trusting us to serve you and your families as you've enjoyed all the benefits homeownership has to offer. Please know that we desire to continue to take care of you and anyone you care about that has real estate needs.
Thank you for joining us for this edition of the Summer Market Advisor Report. If you or somebody you know would like these delivered directly to your mailbox each month, you can sign up at pearsonrealestate.com/newsletter.